This is a seriously impressive set. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Welcome Classic Rock has an unboxing video, and today we're looking at Bryan Adams live at the Royal Albert Hall, which promises to be pretty damn good, as he has a special rapport, I think, with UK audiences. And the man gets about a bit, doesn't he? Everywhere he goes, the kids want to rock. Or in this case, everywhere he goes, the kids want to rock, hip replacement permitting. Not that I'm dissing Bryan Adams fans, of course. You'll probably notice I'm of a similar vintage myself, which is probably hard to believe given the youthful good looks, of course. Anyway, Bryan Adams live at the Royal Albert Hall. This is an impressive vinyl set. Look at it, isn't it wonderful? This is released on the 15th of November, and I will put a purchasing link just below this video for you, so do go and check that out. Anyway, if you're interested, the track listing is One Night, Love Affair, Somebody, Reckless, Run to You. Love that video, by the way. Still love that video. Kids Want to Rock, Heaven, Let Down Easy, She's Only Happy When She's Dancing. It's Only Love, Long Gone, Ain't Gonna Cry, Summer of '69. 18 Till I Die, Do to You, Let's Make a Night to Remember, I Want to Be Your Underwear, Star. Or maybe it's I Want to Be Your Underwear, Star. Possible. It ain't a party if you can't come around. You're still beautiful to me. I'll always be right there. We're going to win. I think about you. The only thing that looks good on me is you. Have you ever really loved a woman? Kick ass on the road, just about gone. Let's do this. Just like me, just like you. I sound like the real music observer there. Just like me, just like you. I've been looking for you. Never gonna rain. You lift me up. Always have, always will. I ain't worth shit without you. So happy it hurts. These are the moments that make up my life. So that's quite a hefty old set there. Anyway, lovely picture of the Albert Hall though, with Bryan Adams' snoodle sticking out the main door there. Last gig I saw at the Albert Hall, I think it was David Gilmour, and that was a few years ago, Rattle That Lock tour. Anyway, I digress. Let's get the cellophane off it, shall we? So there's the item itself. It's certainly an impressive, solid old box, and it has this slit that goes on the side. Let's take that off. There we go. That's the box, that's the side, that shows up in the rear. Lovely insignia of the Albert Hall there. And if we take off the lid and see what's first thing inside. And the first thing is this wonderful, but love that image of Bryan Adams. That would be worth framing, wouldn't it? Which you've got it signed. That's the rear of the book. I saw Bryan Adams, I think it was a few years ago now. It was the anniversary of the Reckless album at Wembley Arena. I went down to see that. Great show, great live performer without a doubt. He actually came to my hometown here actually, but I couldn't go unfortunately because my wife was expecting our third child. I was about to go into labour any possible day, and I figured if I was at the Bryan Adams gig, that would probably be a little bit of miss, I suspect. But so I missed that, even though he played on my doorstep. Lovely booklet, wonderful booklet. There we go. And of course, a nice iconic image of the Albert Hall itself. I love the... Every gig I've been to at the Albert Hall has always sounded fantastic. Probably why people like Gilmour like to play there so much. Excellent. My favourite London venue is Hampstead Odeon actually, although a lot of artists I've heard say they don't like the sound of the place really, but I think it's a wonderful venue. And just bang opposite the Underground as well, which is just what you want. And let's face it, you want to get in and out of London as quickly as you possibly can these days. Isn't that great? Lovely booklet. I've said that, haven't I? Sorry, repeating myself. Of course, anything to the Albert Hall is incredibly... it makes for a bloody good photograph, I think, inside and out. I think from an age when people actually took pride in buildings. They certainly took a lot of care in terms of the aesthetic of a building. These days it's just its functionality, unfortunately. Wonderful, wonderful image of Bryan there. Absolutely wonderful image. Well, he's certainly an electric performer, there's no doubt about that. And there we go, that's the booklet, and the vinyl comes housed in some individual artwork that's been created for each of the sleeves, like this one. Isn't that great? And the inside sleeve as well. Are we going to go for the money shot with the polyline sleeve? Unfortunately, no polyline sleeve. I like polyline sleeves when it comes to vinyl. And there's the actual record itself. I'm presuming all the records are exactly the same, so I don't have to get them all out. That's disc one. Is that disc one? I can't see. I don't know. Bloody hell! I should have been better organised, shouldn't I? Oh. God, this is a hefty old one. But I think there's 2 discs in here. Yep, there is 2 discs in this one. Yes, it's the same inside label, so I won't have to keep getting the vinyl out. Still no polyline sleeves, unfortunately. And the next one, wonderful image, love that. Fantastic. I think it's worth buying for the packaging alone, quite frankly. And the next item is the next one. I'm not sure what, they're not numbered actually, so it's hard to say. Let's just presume this is the last one. Again, lovely picture there on the inside sleeve. Fantastic. And it actually comes with the CD as well. If I'd known that, I would have unwrapped it, listened to it, and got back to you about the sound quality of it all, but alas, I've only just found out. It's with a nice CD there, which seems a bit of an anticlimax after that wonderful vinyl set. You can see why people are going back to vinyl, can't you? That's the rear. And the track listing is exactly the same as I've read out. Anyway, let's put Humpty back together again, shall we? Anyway, there you are. That's the box set. It seems like a worthy investment if you're a Bryan Adams fan. This is out on the 15th of November. Purchasing link just below this video. I've even put the strip OBR. Is it OBR strip or is that just for Japanese stuff? But anyway, the strippy thing, I've stuck that back on there, and that was a bastard to get back on, I can assure you. But there you are. That's are you going to buy this? Let me know in the comments below if you intend to invest in this. And just let me know your general thoughts on this box set. Anyway, I urge you to click like, subscribe, and check that notification bell if you're fans of unboxings of stuff prior to its official release, and you've come to the right place. And check some of the links below this video for ways you can support the sterling work done in the channel. It's always much appreciated. And I'll leave you with my closing salvo, which is hope you're well, staying safe, and of course that you keep listening.